Bit early for you, isn't it?
Now, let's call it anaesthetic, yeah, before going back to the war zone.
Viv giving you jip, is she?
Oh, I'm like a man caught between love and conscience. A man driven to the very edge of tolerance by his own desire to please most of the people some of the time without getting his flaming head bitten off.
I'm beginning to wish I'd never asked.
Believe me, oblivion is the best option.
All right. Pint, please, Diane, and pay one on for him.
Oh, cheers, mate. So.
You look as cheerful as him. I suppose you're getting it in the neck from Brenda.
Something like that.
Sorry, pal, I didn't mean to cause you any grief.
I heard you threw a wobbler.
Brenda kept going on about Jenny. It was as though she practically knew something was going on.
Well, how could she? She doesn't know anything.
Well, I don't know. Did you say...
Of course not.
Sorry, mate, my nerves are shot. It's a nightmare working over there at the moment. I envy you at that B&B, you know, only yourself to worry about.
I wish.
I hear you took Val to the airport.
Yeah.
I don't suppose she said anything? No signs of regret at leaving?
No, she was upset. Tried to keep it out of it. Sorry.
It's not your fault. I should have seen it coming.
Well, maybe if you gave her a ring.
Part of me wants to, and another part keeps telling me how impossible she'd be if I did. Can't win either way.
What are you going to do?
Wait. If I know Val, she'll find a way of making me suffer from afar. But in the meantime, I've got to find someone to take over from her here.
Then look no further.
Yeah, that was cool. What do you think, Mum?
Very Kate Bush.
Who?
I think Amy Winehouse, only better.
What's she done to her hair?
It's experimentation. Just leave her to it.
She looks like Kate Bush.
Trust me, that doesn't help. Are you back for more drinks? Or Aaron's that bad?
Oh, no, we're just checking the paperwork on the new sheet.
You haven't seen Aaron, have you, by the way?
She's probably waiting for Holly.
He's got it so bad, apparently. Whatever that means in English.
Have you been winding him up as well? No wonder he went out in a mood.
Well, what have you done now?
Why is it always my fault? Besides, he'll have to get used to us if it's after our Holly.
Oh, poor kid. He won't know what's hit him.
He's only gone and done a flit to Australia.
You're joking.
No. Well, from what I hear, she was hoping that a certain somebody would try to stop her from going. Only he didn't.
Poor Mr. Pollard.
Oh, why do you try to defend him, Pearl, after all he's done to you?
They love one another.
Yeah, well, from what I heard, she'd sent him a Dear Eric letter. And the poor chap must be kicking himself. Oh, I don't blame her for going, because he's had enough chances.
Does that go for me as well?
What? Well, although the pair of you have had your moments.
Yeah, what I'd give to be having a go at her right now.
Hey, so what exactly happened?
Oh, you tell me. You're the one with the hotline. You should work for the courier.
Oh, I can't help it if people come to me like an agony aunt.
I'll tell Ashley he's got competition.
Have you heard anything from Valerie?
No. Too busy sunning herself, I expect.
Hey, there's one thing for sure. This place is a lot quieter without her.
Alan texted me last night.
Now I told you he hadn't forgot you.
I never thought he had. Oh, sorry. I think it's jet lag.
So, did you get any more Jen on what he's bought?
But he said you'll know it when you see it, and it'll be here later.
Could be his dirty washing.
Yeah, I hope it isn't.
Eric? Can I help you?
Wondered whether or not you'd heard from Valerie at all.
Val? She's at the B&B, isn't she?
You don't know. She's gone to Australia.
What?
To be with Paul.
I don't believe it. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm sorry. I know how much she meant to you.
Too late now. Should have done something about it while she was still here, instead of letting my stupid pride get in the way.
I'm sure she feels the same. I could phone Paul, but just to see how the land lies.
I do have some shred of dignity left.
So you're giving up, Eric? Without a fight?
Valerie's made it perfectly clear that she wants nothing more to do with me. So why should I prolong the agony?
Oh, come on. Anyone can see that she loves you. Oh, yes, I mean, she could be awkward at times.
And the rest?
Yeah. Manipulative, self-centered, frustrating. I thought you were made for each other.
Very funny.
Eric, I was joking. Yep, it's my fault. Told me about Val. He's obviously taken it very badly.
Yep. She left a letter. Not exactly a fond farewell.
Knowing Val, I can imagine.
Yep.
I did offer to phone Paul.
No, it's best being left alone. Don't want to stick in a knife in any deeper.
So typical of Val.
Yeah, well, it's a good job she's miles away, because I'd have a few home truths to tell her.
Well, if I hear anything, you'd be the first to know.
Cheers.
In the shop? I should be wherever I decide to be.
Is it me? Or is this place going to blow any minute now?
This is all my fault. Maybe it's fate's way of telling me Dominic's not the one.
You don't think that, do you?
No, of course not.
Of course you don't. You're a match made in heaven. He's probably writing a song about it right now.
Yep, I'm back.
About time too. And you can tell her I'm free to move about my business the way I see fit.
You tell her yourself, because I'm not getting involved anymore.
Have you been drinking?
We've had a couple.
Yeah, I am celebrating finding myself a less volatile place of work.
Sounds more than a couple to me.
He's got a new job.
I'm now officially back behind the bar at the Woolpack. Hey!
Since when?
Well, since Val went to Australia.
Well, what about this place?
Well, we're just going to have to find somebody to cover, aren't we?
What, me?
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else better qualified.
Thanks, Bob.
Nice one, Dad.
But excuse me, but I do have a say in this.
Of course you do, my sweet. Right, three-way vote. I vote Jenny.
Me too.
There we are, motion carried.